no idea what kind of game this is, but I'm putting it on full screen. I am audio. I'm turning the music down. I'm guessing this is Doki Doki Literature Club, kinda. Part 2. That's what I'm gonna call it. So, start. I step back and film my masterpiece. Perfect, my favorite color. Always love red, but it's different, brilliant, vibrant, unusual. A happy anomaly, just like me. Red isn't much for nature. It only shows up in autumn, and even then, it's dreary rust, a nauseating cherry. We can't just have it, no. Now it deserves so much more. A whispering breeze filters through my thoughts, brushing against my skin with icy fingers. I allow myself a moment to pause, to release, to admire, to welcome the fresh scent of freedom. And what I live for. When I open my eyes, I spot a frail leaf dancing upon the backbone of the passing wind, afflicting with the world with its appealing shade of asparagus. I pluck it from its branch with the edges of my stained fingernails. Disgusting. How can anyone enjoy this color? Eludes me. A soft groan redirects my attention to awaiting my moving masterpiece. It's really lovely, spreading across the ground. Face converging with fear, twitching, cold fingers clutching at the air. Not my best work, unfortunately. The canvas died much quicker than I had originally expected, even when I tried to carve a bit slower. Well, no matter. Today it shall be a palette for my paint. I make quick work of my new palette's chest, ignoring the twitching, the post-mortem reflexes from its moliated kneecaps. The sweet color of red, true crimson, pure scarlet, sleeps on its pallid abdomen, not abdomen, licking at blossom and turf below. I dip my finger into the silent pool of blood. Swarms sticky like syrup or settling gelatin. Sweet scent wafts to my nostrils. It smells of iron, rust, and all things sharp and beautiful. A new canvas. I check my surroundings, evaluating the surfaces and textures, and size of the shapes of every object inside. None are quite so satisfactory as human skin with its ethnicity, its porous absorption, immediately warm tint. No substitute is required. For a substitute I must find. Presently I realize that I'm holding the eyesore of a leaf in my hand. Well, I suppose I'll have to do too. In one bold fluid stroke, I swept my paint across the leaf, the very essence of Van Gogh himself. And yes, dear Vincent, the man cut off your ears to send a message in words didn't suffice. I always admired his style. Take a moment to appreciate the leaf's newfound radiance before searching for a proper display. Unlike this deserves to be exhibited. Hang my canvas on its branch, that's better. If only there was more of this color in the world. Whoa! The unexpected interlude of my phone drove me out of my car. The irritating thing just loves to ruin the fun. And as what's happening, my phone's ringing. Oh man. Yes. It is done. You're always in such a rush. Well. Yes, it's done. I was having a moment. I was having like a Van Gogh moment kind of thing. There's more where that came from. You interrupted me. I didn't get to read that, but okay. A thrill leaps through my veins as my lips pull into a tense smile. Well, it is. Well, is it?
Same time, same place as usual. You know the drill.
I nearly clapped my hands, but lashed to myself one final word.
Understood.
Cut the transmission and eagerly withdraw a small bottle from within my jacket. And one pull left, but no matter. I'll get any more soon enough. I popped the final capsule into my mouth, puncturing the skin, my teeth, rolling the bitter gel over my tongue. Now this is life. Ethiopia slipped through me. I turned from my handiwork, strolling out of the meadow. Today's fun is over, but tomorrow will hold just as many pleasures. Ooh. Ma? Yama? Ishimoto? Huh? I guess I'm Yama. I sluggishly pull my head upward. Oh, man. Fixing my eyes on the woman in front of the classroom. Are you listening? I instinctive smirk. Technically, no. I've always found napping more appealing than relearning history that's been drilled into me since age 6. Not that I can actually say that. In all honesty, this teacher doesn't deserve that kind of response. Yes, ma'am? Perfect. Summarize the whole section you've been reviewing. Let's start with the touchscreen board mounted behind the teacher, quickly skimming over the graphics and topography hovering on its surface. History of Isumia, glorious metropolis, beginning in 2K80. Easy. Wait, one sec, my phone's There we go. Easy. Life was truly boring for a while. We weren't in debt. We're not at war. We're basically doing nothing interesting. The teacher's lips purse into a thin line of the classroom. Rubs into snickers. I feel the slightest tinge of regret and rain in my sarcasm. Then in 2007, America entered a debt crisis that caused a worldwide financial crash. Japan was one of the countries most affected by this. Well, second to China. And why might that be? Because we were dumb about moving parts. I don't know who. What? That's a face impatiently on this. That is narrowing into slits. Well, she asked me to summarize the chapter. She didn't ask me how. Smart. Anyway, our glorious government didn't handle the situation so well, so we got a lovely depression with all-time highs of unemployment and crime. Good effort, Gold Star. Teacher waves her hand, and the class roars with laughter. Right, that's enough. I'll be needing to talk with you after class about your attitude. Oopsie. Meh, another news. Grass is green. Elizabeth, perhaps you can salvage this explanation. She gestures a few seats to my right, where my lavender-haired classmate sits, her spine as straight as a ruler. Feel a curdle of distant. Of course, Elizabeth Bashuro, class valedictorian, school poster child in the Elias Golden Girl. Nap time. Somebody to
To my eyes, this list leads to your feet smiling quickly.
Certainly, during this time, Japan fell into chaos, roughly diminishing that occurred almost every day. Furthermore, political scandals regarding the national government kept spreading. You know what? You know what? Full reality. Casanova fruitless. This just wrote me this. The black stick and amateur detective. Unsighted lucid investigator. Over its sleeve to cover measure. Same brain cells. Natural genius. Ultimate. I don't know how to say that at all. I have no idea.